fall softly on the road. Silver moonlight guides me home. Every mile beneath the sky feels like years are passing by. Old boots walking through the storm, searching for a place that's warm. Every memory returns like a fire that still burns. The night keeps whispering your name. Nothing ever stays the same. Rain falls at midnight tonight, underneath the pale moonlight. Every dream I left behind still comes dancing through my mind. Oh, the desert feels alive under lonely western skies. I keep riding through the rain, trying to let go of pain. Thunder echoes through the hills. Everything is calm and still. Horse beside me moving slow through the rivers down below. Maybe storms are meant to heal every scar we try to conceal. Rain falls at midnight again, like an old forgotten friend. Every shadow fades away till the coming of the day. The moon hangs high above the plains, silver light across the rain. Every mile feels like a dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Dusty highways stretch for miles, carrying forgotten smiles. Every memory I find lives somewhere inside my mind. The wind keeps whispering your name, though nothing stays the same. Every shadow on the road feels like somewhere I once called home. And I wonder where you are tonight, underneath this endless sky. Do you ever think of me when the moonlight fills the trees on this moonlit highway? I keep riding through the night, searching for a distant light that once guided me. Moonlit highway, every mile feels bittersweet. like a song upon the breeze, calling softly back to me. My horse walks slow beside the road, past the river softly flowing. Old memories rise and fall, like the echoes of your call. Western towns asleep tonight, porch lights glowing warm and bright. Every window, every door feels familiar somehow more. The stars are hidden by the clouds, yet your voice still sings out loud in the silence of the dark. You're the fire inside my heart, and I wonder if you see the same moon that's over me. Maybe somewhere down the line our two roads will realign. On this moonlit highway I keep riding through the night, searching for a distant light that once guided me. Moonlit highway, every mile feels bittersweet, like a song upon the breeze, calling softly back to me. Maybe every road we take leads us through mistakes. Maybe every lonely mile makes the journey worthwhile. Maybe every tear we've cried becomes rivers we must ride. Maybe every storm above teaches us the meaning of love. The moon keeps shining through the rain, softly washing away the pain. And though you're far from me tonight, your memory still feels alive. On this moonlit highway I keep riding through the night, following the pale moonlight where my dreams can be free. Moonlit highway, every mile becomes a song, helping me keep moving on till the dawn arrives for me. The moon hangs high above the plains, silver light across the rain, and I'll keep riding through the night, guided by the moonlight, guided by the moonlight. Rain keeps falling on the ground while the night spins all around. Every drop upon my skin feels like where you've always been. The desert road is cold tonight, covered by the pale moonlight. Every mile I ride alone feels less like a road than home. Old memories begin to wake with every turn and every break. Your laughter echoes in the dark, like a fire without a spark. And the wind keeps calling out your name, though nothing ever stays the same. I still see your shadow in the rain, like you're riding back again. There's a storm inside my soul, like thunder I can't control. comes alive inside. My horse walks slowly through the rain, past old fences worn with age. Every town I leave behind still carries pieces of my mind. The moon reflects on puddled roads like silver rivers softly flow. Every window, every light feels so distant in the night. The clouds keep drifting overhead while old words replay instead. All the things we never said still live inside my head. And I wonder if somewhere tonight you're looking at the same moonlight. Maybe distance isn't quite as far as it feels beneath the stars. There's a storm inside my soul, like thunder I can't control. Every heartbeat, every scar reminds me where you are. A storm inside my soul tonight, underneath this fading light. Every dream I try to hide still comes alive inside. Maybe storms were made to heal the wounds we never let reveal. Maybe rain was sent to show the places lonely hearts must go. Maybe every tear I've cried becomes a river I can ride. Maybe every sleepless night will someday lead me to the light. Thunder rolls across the plains, washing away yesterday's pain. But your memory still remains, like moonlight shining through the rain. There's a storm inside my soul, but I'm learning to let go. Every shadow, every fear feels a little smaller here. Storm inside my soul tonight, beneath the endless western sky. Every mile helps me see who I'm meant to be. Rain keeps falling soft and slow, like an old familiar song. And though the storm is still alive, I know I'll carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Fire burns against the cold, painting stories bright and gold. Every spark that fills the sky feels like stars drifting by. The rain has finally gone away, leaving peace where shadows stayed. Now the desert breathes so slow underneath the moonlit glow. My horse is resting close to me beneath an old mesquite tree, For the first time in a while, the night feels warm instead of wild. The silence doesn't hurt tonight. It feels like an old friend by my side. Midnight campfire burning bright, keeping lonely hearts alive. Every ember, every flame whispers softly your name. Midnight campfire glowing warm, sheltering me from the storm. Every memory, every scar looks less heavy from afar. I can hear the coyotes sing to the moon above the hills. Every note upon the wind feels so peaceful and so still. The coffee's warm inside my hands as I look across the land. All the roads I've traveled through led me to this quiet view. Somewhere underneath these stars, maybe you're not very far. Maybe you're looking at this sky from the other side tonight. And for once I don't feel lost like I did before. Midnight campfire burning bright, keeping lonely hearts alive. Every ember, every flame whispers softly your name. Midnight campfire glowing warm, sheltering me from the storm. Every memory, every scar looks less heavy from afar. Maybe healing isn't fast, maybe it arrives at last in the middle of the night beside a simple firelight. Maybe peace is learning how to live within the moment now, to let old heartaches drift away like smoke that slowly fades. The fire dances with the breeze, the moonlight shines through desert trees, and all the pain I used to know feels lighter than before. Midnight campfire shining bright, guiding me through darkest nights. Every ember, every flame helps me heal a little pain. Midnight campfire soft and warm, after every passing storm. Every road and every mile feels worthwhile. The fire slowly fades to red, the stars shine overhead, and for the first time in a long time I close my eyes and smile. The desert sleeps beneath the stars, while moonlight paints the canyon walls. The wind moves softly through the pines, like a memory crossing time. My horse walks slowly by my side along this lonely midnight ride. Every mile feels calm and new, under skies of silver blue. The road behind begins to fade, like old mistakes we've all made. And for the first time I can see the woman I'm becoming now. The night no longer feels so cold. The moonlight feels like coming home. I'm a cowgirl under the moon, singing softly to the night. Every dream I've carried through shines beneath this silver light. Cowgirl under the moon, free as the western wind. Every road that brought me here feels worth traveling again. The rivers sparkle in the dark like tiny diamonds in the night. The mountains stand beyond the plains, watching over everything. I think about the years gone by, the tears I've cried, the roads I've tried. Every heartbreak, every scar helped me become who I am. The stars above seem close tonight, like lanterns hanging in the sky. And every wish I've ever made feels alive inside my heart. Maybe every ending leads to a brand new melody. I'm a cowgirl under the moon, singing softly to the night. Every dream I've carried through shines beneath this silver light. Cowgirl under the moon, free as the western wind. Every road that brought me here feels worth traveling again. The rain is gone, the storm has passed, the midnight highway fades at last. The fire burned, the lesson stayed, the pain became a path I made. Now the moon shines clear and bright, guiding me through the quiet night. And though I still don't know it all, I trust the road ahead. The future waits beyond the hills, beyond the valleys and the fields. And every step I take from here feels lighter than before. I'm a cowgirl under the moon, with the whole wide world inside. Every dream I've carried through still burns brightly deep inside. singing soft.